Oh, there we go. All right. Excellent. Thank you, sir. Oh, we're live. Look at this. The first event. Well, I gotta waiting for people to show up here, but crack a beer for the first live show. All right. What am I drinking? Great West Light. Yes, Saskatoon made. Yeah, local, the local Union Brothers. I'm interested in, yeah. There we go.
Welcome to Ice Wars River Cree Rumble right here in Alberta,
There we go.
Canada. Ice Wars fans, are you ready for war? With that, we move to our first fight of the night.
They're right into it.
First in the cruiserweight division, fighting out of the red corner, Derek Freebird Freeman.
With Derek Freeman, 34 years old, fought Ice Wars 2. He lost to Dustin Thompson.
Kept the commentary in.
WJHL, NPHL, NCHL. He began fighting to protect his teammates. Listen, he wasn't known really as an enforcer, but you know what? He grew into that role. Once he grew into that role.
Yeah, Freeman, Derek Freeman fought at Ice Wars 2. So he had been out for a little while, but
and throw down and put up the fist. Let's get back to Matthew.
Just the Smoke, the referee.
And his opponent in the blue corner, Cole the Viking Johnson.
Let me tell you something about Cole Johnson. Every time there's a fight, this guy is ready to go. It doesn't
My
matter.
QP859 brother, Cole the Viking Johnson.
3 times, right on the precipice. Every single time, he's lost like at the last second, man. He played professionally for the Danbury Hat Tricks and Watermelon Wolves. Really, Danbury signed him because he was in Ice Wars 2. He fought all of Ice Wars 3. He's had about 100 hockey fights. He doesn't
Jay knows.
care. He just wants to throw down and go down and see what's going on. And that's what we love about Cole Johnson, man. Because every single time he's there, he puts everything he can and everything.
I miss the tournament style too.
100%
Yeah.
what he's doing. And you can't ask for more than that.
The Haymaker, what's up? The referee. The referee's in here.
3 one-minute rounds in the cruiserweight division. Introducing first, the man in the red corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing 196 pounds, from Auckland, BC, Canada, Derek Freebird Freeman.
Freebird, baby, let it go for
And
Freebird.
his opponent in the blue corner, standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing 183.4 pounds, from Saskatchewan.
There we go. Jordan Kennedy's in there. Jordan, glad you could make it, man. Look forward to watching that fight again with you.
And
in here with old Sebastian Waugh.
Is this one, man? He's been in every single fight he's been in, and right now, this is one he has to have. Here he goes. Oh man, these guys going right away. Cole's tying up. Everybody's tying up. Trying to
I
figure
will
it
say,
out
going
right now.
forward, I hope with the Ice Wars, I hope they change the colors of the jerseys. It's way too hard to tell the difference between the guys.
If you're a hockey fan, you have to appreciate what's going on with hockey. You got to grab the fucking jersey. You got to go for it. Right now, guys trying to figure out what's going on.
Like make one black and yellow and the other one like yellow and black if you have to, but there's got to be a distinction for sure. It's tough.
Freeman going with the uppercuts right now.
Because like the only reason I know it's Cole is because he's got stars on his pants.
Crowd chiming in right now. So Freebird's catching in. Listen,
Good bunch. Yeah, man, they had trouble with that gate all night.
So anything that goes over 45 seconds, you're looking at something that's not been done before. These guys are trying to condition themselves to go a minute, 2 minutes. That's what it takes to win a fight. Big jab, and an overhand right. That'll do it for the first round.
Man, 3 90-second rounds is tough, man. Holy. I will the one thing I'll say with Cole with this one is look at old Curtis Swanson, the cowboy in the corner. LNH legend right there. I'll give Cole credit with this. He used to come in, he'd duck in all the time. He stayed tall in this one. Worked a lot better for him.
Check it up. Nope. Oh man. Listen, let me tell you something. When you miss big, you got to reset. It's hard, man. It's hard when you reset. Big. Oh, both guys have a hold of the jersey, and that's what you got to do. You got to get a hold of the jersey, know what you're doing. It's hockey fighting, man. You got to go with that uppercut. You got to go with that overhand right. Freeman trying to find a way. They're standing up. Freeman with the uppercut. Ref's gonna break them apart.
Yeah, they gotta stop the fight when the helmets come off. If anybody's new to this and they're just watching for the first time.
Skating away right now, and listen, the clock stops. Right
they did a lot better job with the helmets this time in the last couple of men. I know they that was like a real issue that was that they really wanted to address. They actually did a pretty good job for the most part. Because also have it too when you're fighting, you're going to go for it, right? So I mean, there's a couple times I know in Michigan, I know Marcelo kind of was going for the helmet, but it's like it's habit, right? When especially like a pro fighter, right? But nice shot. But
the Freebird took that one right at the end of it. Cole Johnson, big overhand right. If you look at that was a big overhand right. He made it count. All right, here we go. Cole Johnson skating in the middle. Freebird kind of.
Yeah, it's supposed to be real ice in Florida. That'll be a big difference maker with the Cole coming out strong in this one in the third. I guess just starting here. I was kind of reading the comments here.
Gotta go with the big right hand. Oh,
attaboy.
Freeman with the right hand. Into the second one. Freeman's happy with that. Cole's happy with that. Look at the Viking. The Viking right now is pretty pumped at how he ended that second round. Let's look at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of
Third round,
action,
not second round.
Judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges see it the same, declaring the winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner.
There we go.
Cole, the Viking.
I was pumped for Cole. That's his first win in Ice Wars, man. But the guy's a warrior, man. He gives her good on Freeman too. Attaboy. Yeah, good fight, man. Good fight, boys. But yeah, Cole. That was yeah. He had been in a bunch. He had been in Ice Wars 2, 3, and 4, and yeah, he always battles, man.
Sports Interaction brings you a homegrown betting experience.
Yeah, you guys for the Florida show, you guys need to get that. You need to get that up and going on Sports Interaction. I was pissed that I couldn't bet on this shit. Lost a lot of money these 2 events that you couldn't bet on. the previous Ice Wars, I made a bunch of money betting on it, but yeah, I was pissed for the Michigan show, and for this one, they didn't have the lines out. But hopefully for Florida, they get the lines out. Got to make some money or lose some money, one of the two.
We move on to the second bout of the night. Introducing first in the red corner.
Shit just cruises when there's no like ads or anything.
Oh, Jordan Kennedy, listen.
Here he comes, the Moose.
He wants to fight. In his first fight, he knocked out his brother.
Yep.
Knocked out his brother.
Jordan and Ben Kennedy fought in Ice Wars too, and they didn't hold back, man. Jordan caught him, but I know Jordan's in the chat right now. Yeah, I'm gonna get him on the Fourth Line Voice show here coming up shortly. I know had some stuff go on here the last couple of weeks, so I wasn't able to record or anything, but I know Jordan's in the chat. But Jordan and I have talked. I'm gonna get him and Ben on the show, and yeah, I'd love to talk to them about the Palominos and the whole deal, man. But yeah, he's fighting Sebastian Waugh, 48 years old, Quebec, from the Quebec League back in, man. Guys fought Joel Theriault, and Sebastian Waugh fought PJ Stockton Jr. Sebastian Waugh did.
And his opponent in the blue corner,
Actually,
Sebastian Waugh.
Not related to Patrick Waugh, but pronounced the same way. I'm telling you, when I met this guy at weigh-ins, his fists were twice as big as mine was. Oh my God. This guy's fists are so big. He said, listen, I came here to fight. I don't care who I fight. I don't care where I fight. I don't care where it is. All I want to do is fight. And you can tell that. He said, I'm in better shape.
If anybody cares, I put it in the chat. That is the web arc. That is Sebastian Waugh's Drop Your Gloves fight card. If anybody wanted to go back and check his stuff out, that's not a complete card either, but that's what they had on the old Drop Your Gloves site. Go check out those names on that card. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is 3 1-minute
Oh, Reed's in here. You guys are going to be hearing about Reed coming up here shortly. Thank you for joining, man. I appreciate it. The man from Yorkton. I'll tell you, if he was any tougher, if he was any tougher, he'd be from Melville. Just saying. From the Palominos. Palominos. They're the feeder. They're the feeder senior team for Ice Wars. How many Palominos have been in this?
Great fight. I can tell you that right now.
This is a great fight, folks. Tune into this one. This is quick and dirty. This one. These boys go. Waugh goes. Kennedy goes. Here we go, boys. It's a good one.
Big fist goes with the right. Kennedy coming back. Kennedy with the left hand. Kennedy with the left hand. Waugh with the right. Kennedy with the left.
Look at that. Throwing the lefts.
Kennedy going big time with the left. This hockey fight at its best. You grab onto whatever you can and you punch. All right, once the fighters hit the artificial ice, clock stops, you restart. Oh, look at the big left hand.
Just like straight into it. Love it.
Big punches right now. This fight's going back and forth. Here we go. Wow.
Oof.
Going over the left hand.
Ooh.
Oh, Jordan coming over the right. Kennedy. Kennedy with a big right hand.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, man.
Just taking it.
Kennedy trying to find a way to go. There's the 10-second clacker right there. 10 seconds left in the round. Both these fighters going back and forth.
Well, I know, Jordan, I know you're in here. Did he catch you with a couple good ones?
And just so you know, the fighter that wins this fight is
this is too
going on
bad.
fight later in the night.
Woo. Yeah.
Wow. Man, the Moose is doing everything he can to stay.
Well, yeah, I also want to point out, folks, that Jordan, he took this shit on short notice too. So, yeah, good on you, man. That was a great first round. You guys were going for it.
Look at the back and forth, man. These guys going at it. There's the right hand. There's the left hand. Boom. Big overhand right. Big left right there. Man, Watt is an older guy giving everything he can, but Jordan Moose Kennedy coming right back. Look at that big left hand, man. Listen, hockey fights last 40 seconds. If you're going to go a minute, you got to do everything you can to go that minute.
Yeah, I know there's been talk about of them going to bare knuckle, but
here we go for round 2.
I don't know. I just I mean, I'm not the one punching helmets, but unfortunately, Wah I believe separated. He had a shoulder injury, and he had to stop. So there's his brother Ben in the corner. Big win for Jordan. Yeah, that was that man. You guys, that was one round of throwing though.
Not because the fact that Kennedy can do what he can, it's the fact that Wah had enough. So Kennedy moves on. He's going to fight later tonight, boys. Kennedy with a victory.
Yeah, unfortunately with this, we had there was one guy failed the weigh-in, and then somebody else didn't get their blood work done. So it ended up a couple guys had to fight twice, and Corey Allen and Cole Johnson. So that's tough sledding, man. You fight 6 rounds in one day. Yeah.
That's the only reason he doesn't want to fight again is because his shoulder went out. It wasn't anything not wanting to fight, guys. His shoulder went out. So Moose Kennedy moves on. That is a big victory for Moose. Big victory.
It was a big victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to failure,
Sebastian was a good dude, man. I was he stopped by the bar after the event, had a couple beer with him. You know, there was obviously a little bit of a language barrier, of course, but he told a funny Link Gates story anyway. But yeah.
Listen, Moose will move on. He will fight later tonight against a guy that's really, really good.
Yeah, you're good. I'm here with Moose. Moose, how do you feel about that performance?
Well, that was electric. Banging away, that guy can stand up. Holy, he's a big boy. He caught me a couple times. He's a big boy.
He was a big boy.
You didn't go down, but you were doing funny things standing up.
Unbelievable. Now with this win, you are scheduled for the co-main event. Do you have any choice words for your opponent?
No, not many. We'll see how she goes. Get in the ring and bang.
Get in the ring and bang, we will. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, big hand for Jordan Moose Kennedy.
Jordan Moose Kennedy moves on.
Yeah, the crowd was into that one. They were the fans got fired up for that one when you guys were exchanging and shit. That was a good one.
It happened. He couldn't continue. He had a shoulder injury, and
yeah, it's a shame Sebastian got hurt because I would have loved to have seen more rounds.
And I'm telling you, that's an upset. If you didn't think it was an upset, that's an upset because this guy had.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call that an upset. If you went back and listened to the Fourth Line Voice preview show,
the main man, Matthew.
2 for 2 so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we move on to the next bout of the night in the cruiserweight division. Introducing first in the red corner.
Oh, Michael's in here. Yeah.
Pound for pound,
Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Down in Louisiana, in the Bayou in Monroe.
The last time and came in without any rest, needed to be called upon, and came.
Cam Prouty was a late substitute. He took the red-eye flight to get there, so good on him for the one guy missed weight, so they had to bring a guy in, and Prouty came in. So yeah,
this guy
good on him. And Cam fought 2 weeks earlier. He fought Justice Smoke. So yeah, took this one on short notice.
A reservation. Sometimes you can't take the most.
Hey, taking Stephen Wolftail. This guy was the crowd was the crowd favorite, man. He this place was electric when they announced him. Yeah, Catlin Big Snake in his corner.
The ultimate hope is to show the kids on the reservation that you can do whatever it is you need to do. Let's get up to Matthew.
I'm interested to see how Wolftail will do going forward with this.
Cameron Prouty.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's hilarious. Maxwell,
this bout
oh,
is scheduled for 3 one-minute
you want to
rounds
mess with Roger, I
in
can
the
tell you that.
Cruiserweight division. Introducing first, out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weigh 177 pounds, from Plymouth, Massachusetts, USA, Cameron.
He only caught you once that you remember? Look good, man. That was a good fight. You had a great showing.
Opponent in the blue corner, standing 6 feet tall, weigh
Yeah, the crowd was into the Wolftail here.
from Morley, Alberta, Canada.
Oh, wow.
You could hear it.
Stephen Alpha Wolftail.
Look at the Canadians standing up proud for Stephen Alpha Wolftail.
There was a native hockey tournament going on at the same time, so there was a ton of dudes there. Yeah, so big crowd, big native crowd. So he was a fan favorite for sure. Yeah.
Here we go. Squaring off. These guys want to go. Prouty circling. Oh, uppercut.
Duck your head.
Prouty takes
Ooh.
it. Wolftail coming with the fucking. Oh my God.
Wolftail's an MMA fighter, and he has played some senior hockey as well.
Prouty coming back. Prouty, overhand right, goes down. Got to bring it back up. Prouty's got to keep his feet. Prouty coming in, leading with his head. He can't do that. Uppercut by Wolftail. Uppercut. Oh, Prouty with another uppercut. Both these fighters just like digging in. Hockey fights big time. Pull the jersey and bring him towards you. That's what it's about. 17 seconds left in the round. Prouty
Yeah,
trying to hang
Wolftail
in.
looks pretty good.
Wolftail. Uppercut.
It's weird. I was there live, but it's weird seeing it back now.
You got to pretend. Listen, throw 70%. You can't throw 100%. You cannot do that because every time you do,
Isha, thanks for helping, man. I appreciate you getting this all going and stuff.
Okay? You got to come back, and you got to come back.
Ooh, like even that counter punch there looks solid.
70%, not 100%.
Yeah, I think as far as the more streams, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to I think going forward, I think on Fridays I'm going to so Prouty had to stop the fight with a thumb injury. So the crowd was going nuts for Wolftail. Yeah.
That's it. Second fight after the first round is now over. Stephen Alpha Wolftail with the victory. Cameron Prouty cannot continue.
Yeah, they what I plan on doing going forward is like on a Friday or a Saturday, probably Friday. Probably start playing one of my fight DVDs or something, and kind of do like fight DVD Friday or something on a live stream, and we'll watch the fights and kind of just talk about them and shit. Yeah, why not try something different?
Oh, look at the official. It's Cameron Smoke. Couldn't go for it. Stephen Alpha Wolftail is making the natives restless. He's excited for it. There it is. Cameron Prouty, thank you for stepping up. Here's the decision.
A knockout, Alberta. Let's have a hand for these two incredible warriors.
Second fight in a row, we had an injury.
Ladies and gentlemen, The bout comes to a halt at the end of round 1 for failure to answering the bell. Therefore, the winner by
The cards quit
TKO
moving along here.
in the blue corner, Stephen Alpha Wolftail.
There it is.
We need more folks in the chat here, man.
The victory and moves on. And Stephen Wolftail, all-around game, did everything he could do. Let's get up to Matthew.
Hey, I'm here with your winner, Wolftail. Tell these fans, they love you, bro. Tell these fans something.
Hey, I appreciate all the support. Thank you all for coming out, yo. Gotta represent the natives, yo. Native blood right here, baby. Let's go. First Nations. This is our land, baby. Woo!
Indeed. Brother, how soon can we expect you back here, bro? We know you're a tough guy.
Smoke, you want it in Tampa?
If they don't want to give me Justin Schmidt, give me Alpha.
You heard it here. Wow, we're breaking news right here. How about a little smoke with Alpha and Mr. Smoke right here? That's a hell of a fight.
Let's go, baby. Let's get it done.
There you go. Victory for right
There you go. I think Smoke and Wolftail could be an interesting fight.
Make some noise. It'll be a
Alberta,
hell of a fight right
Canada
there.
comes up with a victory. Hats off to Cameron, pound for pound, Prouty. Listen, shows, dining, and entertainment. Bet on it. Experience the rush of Western Canada's largest casino. Plan your next visit to River Creek Casino and Resort, and First Nation owned and operated casino resort in Enoch, Alberta, Canada. And boy, it does not disappoint. I'm telling you, I've been here for 2 nights. The people are great. Everything they have for you is unbelievable. They will roll out the red carpet. They will make your experience better than you ever have. It is a great time to come. Bring your wife, bring your girlfriend, bring everybody here to River Creek Casino because it has been an absolute pleasure. It has been a great time for me.
Ice Wars fans, are you ready for more action?
Yeah, man, absolutely. Working with sorry, I'm trying to I'm trying to do a bunch of things at once here. It's not working very well. That's what I was gonna say. Bear with me, folks. This is my first live stream that I've ever done, so yeah, this is all kind of new to me here. But
California, he's a big time tuna fisherman. He loves to fish, but he loves to fight, man. He's got a 6-year-old daughter. She's loving every bit of that. But every time he goes out fishing, there's nothing better than he wanted to do.
here we go. Brian Gowen. This guy's 6'8", and then Big Corey Allen here. These two actually fought in the Federal League a couple years back.
The first ever Ice Wars, right? This guy
Played pro in
came
Columbus with the
his
River Dragons.
manager paid him to fight Diamond Hands. Diamond Hands had a 3rd kid on his way, so he didn't want to fight. He never made the trip. This guy wanted to fight him. Brian Gowen, at 6'8", he's 7 foot on his skates, man. He's going to bring everything that you want to bring right to your living room.
That's a very large human. Yeah, that is a big man right there.
Man. I mean, listen, he's gone through a lot. His mom died of pancreatic cancer 6 months ago, right when he had his daughter, and he made sure that his mom saw his daughter. But, I mean, that's a tough thing to do, man. And to sit here and come here and to fight, it's unbelievable.
And his opponent in the blue corner, Corey Ali Train Allen.
Corey Allen, veteran.
Oh, here's
I've been in a couple. Been in.
He's been here before in Ice Wars.
Yeah.
This is BKFC
2 and
Ice
3.
Wars. It's different. When you come here, you better bring everything that you have. This guy played hockey.
But Brian Gowen, yeah, I think there'll definitely be some teams reaching out to him in the Federal League this year. Corey Allen might be interested. He's played some Federal League games as well. Actually, he when Amesbury was really cruising in the Federal League there with Danbury, him and Allen actually had Allen came in with Delaware, had a really good fight with Amesbury actually. Yeah, Corey Allen is a hell of a guy. Good dude. Trains with he's in Ontario. He trains with Aaron Downey actually. Yeah.
Fight of the night.
Yeah, and so Corey Allen actually fights twice in this event.
Gowen right there. You see him. Listen, he's involved in film, TV. He does it all out in LA. And Corey Train Allen, at 6 foot 40 years old from Listowel, Ontario. He's done it all, man. He's fought everybody there is to fight. He's a firefighter, a certified firefighter. He saves your life. Let's see if he can save his own.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is 3 one-minute rounds in the Ice Wars Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, to my left, out of the red corner, standing 6 feet 8 inches tall, weighing 265.4 pounds, from Santa Clarita, California, USA, presenting Brian, the Tower of Power, Gowen!
That's a large human right there.
And his opponent out of the blue corner, standing 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing 269 pounds, from Louisville, Ontario, Canada, Corey Train Allen.
Listen, the Allen Train will fight anybody, anywhere, anytime. He's ready to go.
It's a good fight, folks. Here we go.
Oh, look at the 6'8", man. I mean, that's a big.
Hey, for everybody that's in the chat, I see I got about 20 people watching the live stream right now. I appreciate you guys. Tuning in. Like I said, this is my first one. Hopefully, we'll do a few more in the future here. Actually, I want to kind of do a few more of the Ice Wars events. So go back. Maybe I'll do them like each Friday. We'll do chronological as we get close. Hey, there we go. Maybe we'll do that as we get closer to the Ice Wars event in September. Do the 05 show from Prince George, and then the Finland show in 2010, the Ice Warriors, which I don't think a lot of people have seen. It's a great show. And then we'll do all the Ice Wars events. These guys are they do it kind of gets sloppy in a few spots, but they're landing some heavy shots.
Matthew just said out. Oh, big overhand right. Both these fighters are putting everything on the line. Look at Allen Train. Oh, man. There's that short right. The short right's coming. Oh, the big uppercut. The big uppercut by Ryan Gowen, and then coming down on top of him. You
could hear these shots landing. I was right in the front row, and you could hear this. The PG show was awesome. Yeah, it was on real ice, and like back in 05, I mean, every one of the guys that was in the show was pretty much an active fighter in the Quebec League and stuff. So you were getting like guys in like prime shape and stuff. So yeah, there was some vicious fights with Segroy and Mayrad and Derek Parker and stuff, and Jason Rushton and shit, Jason Bone, and yeah, the 05 event is awesome.
Allen Train is nobody you want to mess with, man. I'm telling you that. And then, oh my God, and the buzzer. Ryan Gowen, that's a tough.
Yeah, it'll be interesting when they get the show on real ice, because this synthetic is just so tough, right? And and I know talking to the guys, it's like fighting in quicksand. Like your legs are just that was a good jab there. Your legs are just burning and stuff. So yeah, I think on ice it'll be interesting. I think it'll be interesting because that'll be the great divide, right? Especially I think it might be tough for a lot of these MMA guys, right? Because I think the synthetic helped them when you're kind of a weaker skater. When you get on the ice, man, it's going to be tough. Alley Train. I got to talk to Corey. I'm like, I want one of those shirts, man. He had cool gear. Corey is a machine. You're right. He took it serious, man. Yeah. I know. From talking to him and stuff, I know he was kind of pissed about the Wyoming show. So I know I heard as soon as he was going to be in this one, I knew he was gonna. Yeah, he was gonna get ready for it. Oof.
Oh, big shot. Alley Train with an overhand right. Oh,
there you go.
Doing everything he can. Alley Train come with the uppercuts 3 times. Corey Allen showing what he can do. Gowen, the big man, sitting there trying.
Yeah, Gowen's a huge dude. I met him Friday night in the hotel hallway. Yeah, you're looking up, man. That's a big guy.
Corey Allen Train
And like I said, there you could hear these shots. There was heavy shots getting landed here. It's kind of sloppy, but
And
it's
now,
hard.
Gowen's trying to figure things out. Okay, what do I do? What do I do to use my length? And a big, oh my God, a right hand right to the chin by Alley Train. That's it. I think that's it. All right, into the round. Second round is over. Man,
Yeah, and I think they call it here. I think Gowen got hurt. I think he hurt his shoulder, I believe. Look at Swanee. He was cornering everybody. Yeah, so Corey Allen picked up the win.
Alley Train with a victory. Split the mouth.
Wow, he trained hard, man. That dude lost like 40 pounds and stuff. Like he was going for it. And he fights twice. He fights later on tonight too. He fights Colton Hayes.
You've been here before. You've done it before. You kind of know the dance, right?
Oh, yeah, the judges were John Morasti. There's 3 judges, Dean Mayrad, John Morasti, and I believe John's uncle, I believe was the other one, the third one. So we had 2 Morastis and a Mayrad were the judges.
6'8" from Santa Clarita, California. Listen, I've been here. I've saw Alley Train fight before, man, and he will grab onto that jersey. He will punch you, and he will make you feel
that's
everything you have to feel.
man, that like I said, that's tough sledding, man. This event, it's you know, huge props to anybody that
Alley Train with the victory.
they
Over Brian
that goes
Gowen.
into this.
It's a bit of a
Yeah, fighting twice in a night is next level. Could you imagine the tournament when those guys fought 3 times in the first Ice Wars? Like on Amesbury and those guys won the crown, they had 3 fights. I think they were only doing 2 rounds though. Was it 2 rounds? I believe it was 2 60-second rounds. This one's 3. But I believe the first couple Ice Wars were 2 rounds. Let's see, but still, like yeah, the tournament ones. I'd love to see him actually go back to the tournament format. I don't know if the fighters actually want to do that. Yeah, it was 2 rounds and then an icebreaker was tied. Yeah.
Maybe we should check him.
But
Bring him to the center, man. Unbelievable fight. Alley Train Allen with a big victory. Great job.
yeah, that was
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have one more hand.
yeah, if you're ever in Edmonton and you get a chance to go, if you have a chance to go to the River Cree, if you're a gambler, check it out. The casino's really nice. There's also they have a bunch of rinks there too. They actually have a couple ice surfaces. And I was saying earlier that when this event was going on that Saturday night, there was a big native hockey tournament, like a big money, like it was a $40,000. Was it 20 or I think it was $40,000 to like the winning team. And like there was like NHL dudes there, like it was a native tournament. There was like NHL guys and pro guys walking around. I mean, I didn't know who any of them were. I did meet Keyshawn Gervais and Spencer Kennedy though. But yeah, so a lot of the hockey guys came in when this was on. So the crowd got really hot. Well, you heard it when Wolftail was out there. They got really hot.
Whoever the fuck wants to go next, let's fucking get it.
Now your opponent was absolutely massive, 6 feet 8 inches tall. Did that give you any trouble to height?
What height means nothing to me, baby. Cut down like a tree.
They're all flatter on their back, right?
Absolutely.
Go. Ladies and gentlemen, have a hand one more time for Corey Alley Train Allen.
Corey Allen's a good dude, man. I was pumped to see him win. Not that everything against Brian Gowen or anything, but you know, kind of hung out with Corey after the second one there. Had a bunch of beers with him at the second Ice Wars. Good dude, man. I was pumped for him. And I know he trained his ass off for it too.
And anytime you're gonna go and you go underneath and use that uppercut, he did it masterfully. He did a great job.
And Jay, no, I don't.
Didn't have the experience. And don't listen. Brian
Didn't sound
Gowen
edited.
will be back. When you listen to Allen Train did everything there is to go.
We move on with the action in the cruiserweight division. Introducing first in the red corner, the Warden, Jordan Christie.
Here we go, Jordan Christie, former podcaster of 5 in a Game podcast. He said a few years ago if he could ever get a chance to go to Ice Wars, he would do it, and he did it, man. He
took her nickname.
He's living the dream. I was pumped for him. He said he was going to do it. He did it, and he's going to fight Cole Johnson, who's fighting twice. But yeah, Jordan from the Maritimes. I think Jordan might be in here. Jordan, are you in here? Leave something in the chat, man.
No matter what.
All you hear is Darren. Well, that's a shame. Sounds like the original commentary, though.
And he's walking. He's talking. This guy's been ready to fight since Friday. I rode the van with him to the casino, and he was ready to go. Wow.
This
guy's been looking forward to this.
Well, if anybody in the chat, could you do I sound okay? Like, I'm assuming I'm watching the volume on my microphone. I'm assuming it's, well, obviously it's working because people can hear me. They're reacting to it. But does my mic sound okay? Can somebody check? Can anybody in the chat tell me if I sound all right? I mean, it might sound annoying, but can you hear my annoyance?
Second trip after his first victory to go at it again, man. How about for Cole Johnson? This is a guy that's
Don't everybody chat at once here.
Every single time he showed up on time, he showed up on weight, and he's ready to go.
Thank you.
This guy's had over.
Yeah, because I had to change the mic to which one it was. It was like computer, snowball, blah blah blah.
You got to be here at Ice Wars. Give it up for Cole Johnson, man. He's gonna have the reach advantage.
Man, two fights in one night is just like.
And coming up with his first victory, he wants another one. Call this guy's fights in Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Justice? What'd you think of reffing? Was it frustrating?
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is 3 one-minute rounds in the cruiserweight division. Introducing first, out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing 188.
I was gonna say, to me it would be frustrating doing that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Especially you get in there trying to like break it up, and the guy's got to. Yeah, I was like, oh, fucker, throw a shot at him.
This guy played in double A, triple A.
I had a friend who was a linesman in the Western League, and he said all the time when he's breaking up the fights, he goes, every once in a while, he goes, oh yeah, I just wanted to throw a punch in there. He almost said Saskatchewan properly.
The Viking Johnson.
Cole Johnson's got a little bit of victory in his veins right now, and he's fighting a really good fighter in Jordan the Warden Christie, man.
Jordan Christie, I know, getting ready for this event, he actually trained with George Davis, who played in the Quebec Junior League and played a year with the Kansas City Outlaws in the United League and played with the Laval Chiefs. George Davis is a bad motherfucker, man. And I heard George Davis wants to actually get into Ice Wars. He could do some damage in Ice Wars, boy. Here we go. Look at Jordan coming out fast here, man. That boy Cole fighting back. Don't duck your head.
God, I love hockey. I love hockey. I do. I love hockey. Right there. Look at these guys going for it. In a big left hand, Cole Johnson's trying to pick up the victory. Oh, big overhand right. Jordan the Warden is trying to get it. Big right.
Cole's throwing though, man. He looked good, man. For a guy that's already fought 3 rounds.
The Viking comes through with the right hand. Cole Johnson's feeling it. He's coming to this fight. He hadn't won before, so he got his first taste of victory. He's trying for more. Oh my God, big right hand.
Oh, Cole's going with the lefts.
Jordan the Warden comes back with the left. 10 seconds left. You heard the clacker. Big fight.
Yeah. Good first round, man. Hey, you just got to think Cole's already fought 3 minutes. That's his 4th minute of fighting. And he fought 2 weeks earlier in Michigan. Yeah, look at old Jordan. I will say he's got the father-in-law and the girlfriend in his corner.
There he is with the overhand right. But I'm telling you, Jordan Warden, he's one of.
Yeah, Jay, we were talking about the jerseys. I said that's the one thing that they got to do for the next show is they have to make a divide between the jerseys. I mean, if it's got to be that color, like make one of them yellow with black and make the other one black with yellow, because there's got to be a distinction. This is what I know. For anybody that doesn't know, like you can see the Canadian flags and the last event in Michigan, the 2 weeks prior to that was Canada versus the U.S. So that's why they got the Canadian flags and the U.S. flags and stuff. But
Looking a little gassed. Let's see what he does.
of course, it doesn't really work. These guys are both Canadians, right? So yeah, no, they got to make their own. They got to make their own jerseys and separate them color wise for sure. Because this is way too hard. Like I said, with Cole, it's easy just because he's got the stars on his pants. But I mean, look at the Cole coming out fired. And like I said, that was the one thing I was impressed with Cole. He for the first couple times he would fight, he was always ducking his head when he was coming in on the clinch, and he got caught a few times, and he did in Michigan especially. But this one, he's standing tall and he comes in. He looked really solid. Yeah, see, he comes in tall.
Christie, back it up right now.
But I mean, your arms and everything got to be on fire after fighting for this is going on 5 minutes, right? For Cole Johnson. I mean, yeah. And I know I was talking to Jordan here. Actually, today I was talking to him. He's really working on his cardio because I think he's fighting in the Florida event, and he really wanted to work on his cardio. I know from talking to everybody that's gone through this event and everything, the biggest thing they always say is everything's about cardio, man.
The Viking trying to stay put. Man, I'm telling you, if I have a score in both rounds, I got it even after this round because Jordan.
That's a man. This is a tough. This is a tough fight to call.
And remember,
I put it this way. I wouldn't want to be a judge in these events because there was some even in Michigan there was some tough close battles. But look at that. Cole started strong, man. He had the juice in him. But yeah.
Icebox and fight.
But it's hot under those lights, and like I said, you've already fought for 5 minutes, and yeah.
So
right now he's breathing like he's never going to get his wind back. Yeah.
This is the second fight. Cole Johnson's got to come out with everything that he
has. We're doubling up here. We're going with the Great West, and then we're going with the energy drink, so you can keep drinking. Cheers. First in this hand. Oh, I was gonna say here while I'm on live stream, Jay, I gotta show for those in the way. Check out that shirt. How's that one? The Bob Probert Sega Genesis shirt for all you old timers out there. How's that one? Here we go. Round 3. Oh, they're going.
Oh my God! Big time of Jordan Ward and Christie coming over with the right hands. The Viking trying to counter. Christie coming back out. He had 5 or 6 right hands in a row. 5 or 6 right hands in a row. The Viking trying to back up. Again, this is his second fight, man. And
you can see Johnson's just dying here, man. Oh.
Here he comes. Johnson with the right hand. Right hand again.
How are you barely seeing this, man? Yes, welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream. Yeah, man, there's been 5 of these over the years. Yeah. If you follow the live stream for the next couple Fridays, I'm going to there was one in 2005 and 2010, and then they've done a few more. They had tournaments.
There's the horn, man. Unbelievable fight.
Do some go through the YouTube and check out Ice Wars. There have been some really great fights in Ice Wars over the years, man. Some really good ones. Actually, if you go to my Fourth Line Voice YouTube, well, you're on the YouTube channel right now. If you go and type in Black and Blue, that is the event from 2005, and it's on real ice. It was in Prince George. Check that one out. There are some tilts in that one. Yeah, the boys go, man. No, that's the one thing with these Ice Wars events. Like I've always told everybody, because I often hear in the chat and all that stuff, oh, I never heard any of these guys or whatever. Don't worry about it. Check it out. All the fights in every one of the events has been good. These guys, you see these guys. I mean, these guys are gassed. It's the 3rd round, but I mean, these guys are going for it, man. And and there's been some great fights in these events over the years.
Wow.
And oh yeah.
Man. Way to put it out there. And there's smoke. Justice Smoke is in there as an official. He loves these guys, man. Let's get it up for the decision. Let's get up to the hot mic. Matthew Burrito, let's go.
Josh, get on my go to the Fourth Line Voice on YouTube. I'm live streaming right now with the I'm doing the Ice Wars event. Get on here. Let's go.
Judges see the contest. One for Jordan. One for Johnson.
Some HL, WHL guys fight here. Yeah, man. Well, Daniel Amesbury, Ryan Devine, Curtis Swanson from the Quebec League has been in this. Chase Tippin played pro. Some junior A guys. Oh yeah, there's been some pro. There's a guy coming up here that fights here in the next fight, Colton Hayes. He played in the minors. He played in the American League and in the East Coast League with Fort Wayne. He played in the Alberta Junior League. Derek Parker, yeah, played in the Western Hockey League. Absolutely, man. There's Josh. Yeah. What's up? It's Josh's brother. Oh, we'll get your brother in here. I just sent him a message. What's he doing? Hanging out on Facebook. There you go. Check it out. Next event is going to be on real ice in Florida in September. So that'll be interesting. Actually, there's a UFC guy fighting in the main event. I don't know how good he'll be on his skates. I somehow think he's going to get folded like a lawn chair. That's my prediction. UFC or not, don't matter when you're on skates and real ice. Might end up getting a Saskatchewan handshake is what happened to him. But yeah.
No real-time support from fan to fighter. You want to show your support.
But yeah, definitely. Like I agree with Jay. Yeah, absolutely. If you're kind of digging this one, definitely go back and check out the other events. They're all on YouTube. And like I said, if you go to my like you keep saying, go to my YouTube channel. You're on my YouTube channel. If you go in I have 2,500 fight videos on this channel from all different leagues. If you type in Black and Blue or Hockey Enforcers, it'll come up. It's a 2-part video. And yeah, that's the 2005 event from Prince George. Check that out. There's some sweet tilts in that. Link Gates is in that. You don't know who Link Gates is. Go look that character up. But got to write my notes. What Chef's taking notes out here. Holy shit.
Corey Allen training Allen. This guy's been
BKFC mob, folks. Check them out.
Ice Wars now. So every time you do something, it's got to be something special, right? So this guy is taking his level up to another level.
Yeah, Chef's in the chat. Bare Knuckle Mob on Instagram. Check him out. Yeah.
He wants to be part of BKFC.
Yeah, absolutely. I respect anybody who does that.
If you give your heart, if you give everything,
you got 3 weddings to go to in September. Shit. Yeah.
If you come out here,
send him a postcard. Get down there.
Half-hearted, you quit. There's not going to be anything for you. But if you get everything you have, there's going to be something for you.
Corey Allen, second fight of the night, man. What a warrior. Yeah. And he's fighting Colton Hayes, who, like I said, Alberta junior guy, played in the East Coast League, played a little bit in the American League with the Chicago Wolves.
In the blue corner, Colton Hollywood Hayes.
Man, I'm telling you, if you look at a guy that's putting
information in the chat, folks.
There's a big hockey tournament going on here.
I won't say it out loud.
He played hockey yesterday. He's playing hockey tomorrow. He's coming out to fight right now.
Here we go. Colton Hayes, 35 years old. Good dude. I interviewed him on the show before the event. If you want to go back and check out. For those that are new to the stream here, you've never. Oh, it sounds so douchey. You've never heard of me. Yeah, like everybody's heard of me. Yeah, right. But no, if you've never you just saw my Facebook post. I know I put it up in a bunch of groups. I have a podcast, the Fourth Line Voice podcast. I've been doing it for like 6-7 years. Leading up to this event, I called it BKFC Ice Wars Fight Week. I interviewed a bunch of the guys, and I interviewed Colton Hayes, and we talked about his whole career and stuff. And good guy, good guest. But yeah, check it out. If you go back and do the back catalog, John Morasti, Steve McIntyre, Joey Tedorenko, Dean Mayrad, on and on. I've interviewed a ton of guys over the years. So I encourage you to check it out. iTunes, Spotify, Also, I also do the Bruised and Battered podcast. One of the jokers is in here right now, Jay. But Jay and Alec and myself do it, the three of us. It's a current minor league hockey podcast, but it's based on the tougher side of the minors. And we've had some really great guests on the show as well. And we just started the show. We've done about 34 episodes so far. And it's iTunes, Spotify, Bruised, like BREWSD, like beer, Bruised and Battered. Yeah, if you could check it out, that'd be cool. I do not have an interview with Fraser Flippick. He'd be a great interview though. Or Fraser Flippick was a bad dude, man. Down in Colorado, he murdered guys. Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, Colton Hayes.
We follow each other on social media. I should actually reach out and get a hold of him.
I saw this guy, man. An alley train to sit there and go for it has got to be a stud because Colton Hollywood Hayes.
One guy in Colorado that I did interview was Les Borsheim. That's a really good interview too. Check it out. Les, of course, had the motorcycle accident. He's in a wheelchair now, but Les was a bad dude when he played, man. Big, huge. No mess with Les back in the old Brandon Wheat King days.
Oh, my God. Colton Hayes is about ready to come off the tracks.
Yeah, Penner, Betty. Yeah. Tobler, too. Yep. I was a big fan of Tobler's. He played in Saskatoon here. Good shot. Again, Allen coming out strong.
The one thing about Allen Train, he keeps throwing punches no matter what. Doesn't matter where he's at on the ice. He keeps throwing.
It's a great fight.
Man, both these guys, big time punches, man. Hollywood trying to get a grip on it. 25 seconds left in the round.
Yeah, Borsheim. Yeah, Team Borsheim. Absolutely. Les the man. Love Les. Yeah, I've interviewed Les on the show. He's great. Yeah, I got to get Les back on the show. He's a good dude.
You cannot hit on the ice. If you're in ice wars, you cannot hit on the ice.
And that was the one thing with this is Colton Hayes. He's a hockey coach, and he actually he does a lot of training on synthetic. So he was really used to synthetic. So he's really good on the ice.
Great round between Hollywood Hayes and Allen Train Allen.
Look at Hayes going for it, going for the Superman shot.
A little more for Hollywood Hayes this second round. Hollywood Hayes just came off the ice, right? He came off the ice, playing hockey. Now he's fighting. It's about fighting, get that uppercut, get the overhand right. Let's see what he does.
Well, Ice Wars was around before Bare Knuckle. Bare Knuckle just sort of, they're a subsidiary, I guess, of Bare Knuckle fighting.
Dude, here's the thing about Alley Train.
You know, I think to do Ice Wars Bare Knuckle would be ridiculous. I've had this debate with a few people involved in Bare Knuckle, and they said, well, a hockey fight's Bare Knuckle. I'm like, yeah, but they don't fight for hockey fights aren't 3 minutes. So, like, Corey Allen would literally have, like, 6 rounds of Bare Knuckle fighting. It's like, yeah, I mean, here he comes. Look out.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Big overhand right, an uppercut. Oh, and a big right hand.
The event in September, some of the fights will be Bare Knuckle, though. Which, in my opinion, is ridiculous, but yeah, you're just going to end up with guys with broken hands. They're better fights with gloves on. You can punch harder with gloves on. And guys have to go to work on Monday. Pretty tough to do with a broken hand. So, I mean, I hope they keep the gloves on. Oof.
Man, listen, one thing you cannot substitute is experience in the icebox. It's different, man. It is a different thing.
It's weird. Even though I was at this event live, it's like I'm watching some of these fights back now, and it's like I don't remember. I remember Colton Hayes going for the Superman punch a few times, but it's like I don't remember a bunch of I remember the fights obviously, but not like. I was so busy videotape, like filming and trying to like upload it to Facebook and stuff that I missed a bunch of this stuff.
After playing hockey all weekend long. And look at Alley Train.
Oh yeah, here he is.
But he's been great.
Yeah, he managed to put down his pencils and his books to actually show up. Nerd.
We got a packed house, man. Alley Train
commission won't let them do this without helmets.
that he can, trying to go forward.
I don't know. I'm a fan of the gloves. I don't know. To me, going to bare knuckle would be a mistake in my opinion. And like I said, I think with gloves on, you can punch harder anyways. The fights will be better.
This fight is up for grabs. Hollywood's ready to go.
David Silverstone. I had him on a guest I had him as a guest a few months ago. You should check that interview out. Good dude. Good dude. Told some good stories. Told some great Jason Spezza OHL stories.
Hollywood coming to the center of the ring. Oh, and Hollywood comes out. He wants to make the first contact, right? Because he knows he's got to make a difference here. Overhand right. Overhand right. Corey Allen train with a big overhand right as well. Big body shots right there.
Allen's cardio is tremendous, man. I know, like I said, he worked his ass off with Downey and those guys, and it shows, man. And again, that's a 265. Like, it's not like, that's 265 pounds, man. Allen is. Hayes looks like Hayes is in good shape, really good shape as well.
Punch right now. If you're Colton Hollywood, you need a big punch. Hayes, big punch to the back of the head.
Yeah, you can just see like Allen's just gassing. Obviously, right? Like
29 seconds left in the round. Allen Train has been in a fight before. This is his second time of the night. You got to give it up to him to come down for the second time. Whips him down to the ground. So Hollywood Hayes goes down to the ground. Back to the neutral corners. Right now, 15, 18 seconds left to go. You got to give everything you
There you go.
Right now. Right now.
You got to go. 10 seconds, boys. Give her.
Time overhand right.
Man, this is a tough fight to call, to be honest. Like I said, I'm glad I'm not a judge, man.
Corey Allen has done everything he can do. But when you have that extra step, you've got to go that extra time. You got to do the extra step. Oh, big overhand right. Uppercut. Yeah, there's some like AC/DC.
I was going to say, it's tough to call, but I think when it's this close, I'm like, I think if I was a judge, I'd be leading towards Corey Allen just because it's like, well, it's a second fight. I'm giving him marks because it's the second fight, right? That's just a tough go.
This thing is a complete toss-up. Colton Hollywood Hayes raising his hands, and how about the effort given by Corey Allen, man?
That's all Alicia, man. The StreamYard's pretty cool, though. Yeah, with the logo there. I want to, when we get back, I want to get the bare knuckle, DraftKings. Like, I want to get the THPN stuff, scrolling across the bottom and stuff, make it look a lot better.
Played his whole life at Junior B, Junior C, SPH.
Apparently, we're signing with DraftKings. I hope.
Unreal. The guy's done everything it is.
I think Allen won the first two rounds. I agree with you. Late Night Prowler. I think I agree with you on that one. Yeah.
Hollywood Hayes thinks he's won this fight. Let's see if it did.
Tough call. Like I said, this sport is going to fall flat. Well, maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
If they keep getting in their own way, it will. They have to. They got to get out of their own way. It's right there. It's right on the. It just needs a push. Everything's there for it to be great, but they keep getting in their own way with silly things. And but the concept of it's really strong. Yeah, like this event was a month ago, and it should have been done on pay-per-view, and it should have been out immediately. It's I understand there are circumstances and everything else, but yeah, you had momentum after the Michigan show, and they really need to keep momentum going for sure. And but yeah, I think that's the frustrating part. Like, I've been around this stuff since 2005, right? But like, I remember even the first couple Ice Wars events in 2022. I was there in Edmonton for both of them, and it was right, the fans were hot. It was right there. Getting on the real ice is a good first step. That's a real big step to get on the real ice.
Hats off
But
to Bolt, man. He's a hell of a fucking banger.
yeah,
And
but now you're waiting until the end of August, right? And it's just like, or the end of September, pardon me. And it's just like, man, you know, it's tough. And,
I'm hoping if it goes to Tampa, I'll be the number one on the card.
you know,
Ladies and gentlemen, big
you know,
hand for
we'll
my
see.
man,
But yeah,
Gowen.
it could be so big, fam. I agree with you. It's right there. But I don't know. It's tough. Yeah, the live crowd was hot for it, though. The crowds have all been hot for it, and for all the Edmonton events I've been at, the live crowds have all been really good, really strong. Yeah, like I said, it's you know, you got to get the pay-per-view back. You got to do it live. You got to get some betting on it, like you had at the first couple, and like I said, sports interaction right here. You got to get that going, and yeah, like I said, it's right there, man. It's right there. It could be huge. Like, I mean, like that's the thing. When I say huge, I'm not it's going to rival the UFC or anything like that. No, but I mean, it could be a very competent combat league. And I mean, especially you capitalize on the hockey fight thing. You have a guy from Shorzy that's it. Well, Morasti's involved in this. You got the Laporte's involved. Gorgeous Gord from Shorzy. If you include the Shorzy stuff and really capitalize on the hockey stuff, they need to get away from this BKFC stuff. Like, no one that's watching Ice Wars gives two shits and a holler about BKFC. I hate to say it, but they don't. But I mean, you might have some BKFC fans coming over and watching it, like, okay, whatever. But it's the hockey. They need the hockey fans. They need to capitalize on them. And here's the main event. AJ Schlle, man, 7 feet tall on skates. You need a ladder to hit this dude. And he's fighting Will Laporte. This is a great main event, guys. It's a good fight. You want to, in the chat here, you'll want to stick around for this one. This is the main event. It's weird when they edit all the stuff out in the interviews and everything else. Yeah, the show's like an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, Alec, you're right. Yeah, they just need to fine tune a few things. It is right there. It is right there, and it's frustrating with some of the speed bumps and everything.
His opponent was unable to answer the second round. What can he do? Can he do something that nobody expects him to do? This is a 6'8", 240-pound, 25-year-old hockey player. Listen, Spencer Kinney, one of the toughest nails on the East Coast.
Great Western Light. Great West, you need to sponsor a hockey fight podcast. There you go. What do you do? Like product placement? Well, now I need a new chair. I broke my chair. The hydraulics broke. Yeah, there we go. Right before the live stream, I break my chair. My fat ass breaks my chair. So off to Staples tomorrow, I think, to get a new one. Which explains why I'm so low here.
And his opponent in the blue corner, the body bag, Will Leaport.
The best part about the body bag comment is they actually they brought a body bag with them. He's bringing it here. He's carried it. It's got AJ Schlep's name on it. That cracked me up.
And listen, he's bringing out a body bag. It's an actual body bag. Will Leaport told me that ever since he's wanted to fight, that he wanted to be the body bag. That was his thing. That was really important to him. He's got a daughter. He's got another one on the way, and all he wants to do is fight.
And Will Laporte played Junior B in Ontario, and then he did play in the Federal League.
He just wants a guest star. He wants just a little piece of the pie. He's got a little help from his
AJ Schlepp, after this event, was actually signed by the Monroe Moccasins of the Federal League, so he's going to go down there in September. So
the body bag is ready to go, man. Oh my God, this is gonna be a great fight. Main event. Will the body bag Laporte, AJ, the jackhammer Schlepp. Will's trying the ice out. Let's go.
Laportes are just jacked, man. Holy, these guys look like they fell off like fitness magazines.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sponsored by Sports Interaction, River Cree Casino and Resort, and portal, where you can tip your favorite fighters from home. This bout is sanctioned by the Wyoming Combat Sports Commission. Our 3 judges.
Oh yeah, the Laportes are definitely the fan favorites, that's for sure, especially with the female crowd, man. Oh, absolutely, absolutely, yeah.
Our 2 referees in charge are Charles Prue and Justice Smoke. And now, live from the River Cree Casino and Hotel, right here in Inuk, Alberta, Canada. The action starts now. 3 rounds in the heavyweight
I will say the crowd was amped for this one, I can tell you that. Yeah.
Standing 6 feet 8 inches tall, weighing 240 pounds, from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada.
Blueberry blonde, come on.
The Jackhammer Schlle.
I'm really interested to see how Schlepp does in the Federal League this year with Monroe.
Standing 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing 229 pounds, from North Bay, Ontario.
And I know Leaport was fighting here on a wonky knee. He had fought 2 weeks earlier at on the Michigan show. He fought James Brooks, had a really strong showing. But I know he was his knee was feeling it. He is 6'8". Yes, he is. I've stood there with him. He is 6'8", because Laporte's 6'6". Yeah, I'm like, how are you 6'6" and you're the shortest guy in the fight? How's that one? Yeah, Schlepp's 7 feet on skates, man. Yeah, this is a solid bout, boys. This is a good one. And I will say, Schlepp did better than I thought he was gonna. I didn't think he would do this well. But yeah, in the corner was Spencer Kennedy in Schlepp's corner as well. Tough dude, man. He needs 6'4". Who, Leaport? Oh, maybe. Schlepp isn't. Schlepp's taller than 6'4".
Coming back with the left hand, overhand right. Jackhammer coming with the right. Oh, Leaport with the right hand as well. Both these fighters not mixing it up, not stopping.
Oof.
Oh, big right hand by Leaport as the 2 fighters go down. Clock stops 31 seconds. Once the fighters go down, the clock's got to stop, guys. Okay?
And Leaport in this one he got a finger above he got cut for that's what they I can't hear I have the volume on, but I'm busy yapping, so I didn't Leaport 6'4". He might be. I know I think his brother the other one's 6'6".
Let's see what the official says.
I know they're really tall anyway, but I know he's at least 6'4", 6'5".
So
but
around to make sure that he's okay.
You can't take this shit seriously. All right.
Let's see what the officials say.
Why though? Like, what do you mean you can't take it seriously? Just because it's like the Carney aspect of it?
Right now, winning around, he's got a little cut above his right eye.
He did get busted for a bunch of stitches there. And at this point, we're all kind of hoping that he didn't, that the fight wasn't going to get stopped because he got poked in the eye.
He's ready to go.
Well, it is a real fight because guys got their noses broken, and this guy got 10 stitches. Well, they don't move the same because it's on synthetic. That's true. It'll be interesting. The next event's on real ice, so that'll be a big improvement for sure. But I can tell you, dude, I was there. These guys are landing some serious shots. There was broken noses and there's a bunch of broken things. Yeah, over the years, I've seen the Ice Wars. These guys, it's serious. These guys those are serious shots, dude.
5 seconds left in the round. 5 seconds left. Here we go. Great first round. You cannot go on the ground.
I agree. It is good entertainment. Oh, you should be there. You got to, if you have a chance to go to one live, go for it. It's awesome, man. It's like the carny atmosphere. It's cool as shit. Yeah, these are good. These are good events. They're fun. But I can tell you, the guys are legit though. The guys are going for it. There's the tough dudes in these events. You got ex-pro fighters and stuff, like hockey fighters and stuff. Yeah. Well, like Leaport played in the Federal League and stuff, and played Junior B in Ontario. So it's, you know, I'd be happy. Maybe vertical or German. The angle slam.
Let's go. The body bag's ready to go. Jackhammer in the corner. Here we go. 5 seconds left in the opening round. That's it. Into the first round. So you score that. Listen, you're going to score damage. I don't know how you score that because the body bag had way more damage inflicted, but he took a shot that cut his eye. Here it is, right here. Leaport going with the uppercuts right here.
Yeah, I never asked Leaport after. I don't know if it was a thumb or what actually cut him. Like, I don't know if it was a thumb that, like, I know it was above his eye. Well, you should have seen his eye the next morning. It was brutal. But I think it was above, like right kind of above his eyelid, but below his eye, like his eyebrow. Like, it was a shitty, like, it would suck to get stitches there.
His brother in the corner trying to tell him what to do.
Of course, Will Leaport, his older brother Nick, they're twins. Nick is, of course, played Gorgeous Gord on Shorzy.
You're talking about a 7-foot guy and 6'7" on skates.
The guy there over his shoulder there is AJ Galante's camera crew that he brought in that was filming the road to Edmonton.
Leaport going over. Oh, with the overhand right. Leaport with the overhand right. Oh, they break it up.
Yeah, this was a piss off. They needed to fix that door. That was a piss off because they did that a couple times. That door, the latch broke part. The latch broke on it. It was unfortunate because it happened a couple times that they get over by that door and it just pops open. But they did a lot better with the boards than they did at the previous events. Like the previous events, the boards weren't like kind of really bolted in really well. So that anytime there was any board play, they would get guys off. But yeah, they did a lot better that way with the boards. Yeah, Leaport comes on really strong. Watch, he fights smart here. Like he tries to break his break. Yeah, see right here, he's trying to break his grip. Smart play. I mean, the guy's 7 feet tall, man. He's got a fishing pole for arms. Fuck, they say he could reach around a building and give you a shove. But yeah, Schlepp's, he'll throw, but he's counter punching.
Elbowing down and coming over the overhand right. Leaport, I think, with that round. Let's go into the third round, man. Leaport doing everything.
Yeah, heavy shots landed on both sides. I know that.
Look at the jackhammer Schlepp. I mean, this guy's huge.
And like I know Leaport's kind of going on the wonky knee here. The door, it did, yeah. The bolts on the latch broke when they fell through it on the first one. So, yeah, they
was the uppercuts. He had the uppercuts going, and that's
yeah, they should have had someone standing there.
Down, and it's a hockey move, man. You get
because of course, like anything, as soon as it happens, it's almost like a moth to flames, right? Like it's gonna just attract action, you know. Leaport fought a smart fight here in the second and third rounds, but I know. Yeah, man, Schlepp's doing a lot better than I thought he was going to.
Man, you look at it in hockey fighting. It's 40 seconds, 50 seconds. These guys are going 3 1-minute rounds.
Exactly. Like most hockey fights are like 30 seconds. These guys are going 3 minutes, man. So like the cardio is unbelievable. Yeah, man. Yeah, the first event was in 2005 in Prince George. It was called the Black and Blue Battle of the Enforcers. That video is actually on this YouTube channel. Check it out. It's in 2 parts. It's on my channel there. Great event. It was on ice in Prince George, and man, a lot of current it had a lot of current. Link Gates was in it, and Dean Mayrad, Mike Segura, great fighters in that tournament. Great tournament. Oh, like those are stiff shots, man. Then he's trying to break the grip. Schlepp's firing back though.
Look at him.
They landed some heavy shots in this fight, boy. Like I said, I saw Laporte's face the next morning. Yeah, she was rough when I saw him down at the buffet.
He's got to do it now, and he's hurting, man. He's hurting right now. Leaport cruising around. Is he going to let it go? There's the left hand. There's the left hand. Oh my God! Great fight.
That was a very good fight. So that's it. I agree. Yep. So what do you guys think of that Edmonton event? There you go. I thought the fights were really strong. Unfortunately, had a few injuries, but man, these guys are the main event. They were dropping bombs, man, and there was a couple real solid fights. Unfortunately, a couple guys had to fight twice with Cole Johnson and Corey Allen.
3 1-minute rounds.
It was unfortunate. A couple of the guys that couldn't make the event. I think it would have made the fights a lot stronger if you had like some fresh guys. But full props to Corey Allen and Cole Johnson for fighting twice. Absolutely. But yeah, I really liked the event. I know I was there live. And it was the crowd was hot, man. The crowd was into it. They really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a real fun event. If Ice Wars, if you're able to go to an Ice Wars event, definitely go to it. You'll have a lot of fun at it. It's cool, man.
All right, here we go.
Those are two large cats.
Get it up to Matthew Perino.
Reed, we will talk before then. I appreciate you stopping by the live stream tonight. I really do. And I will definitely have you on the show soon to talk about a few things.
These 2 incredible warriors leaving it all in their icebox tonight.
Who's the chat think won that fight?
After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge 1 scores the contest for AJ the Jackhammer Schlle. Judge 2 scores the contest for Will the Body Bag Leaport. And Judge 3 scores the contest for your winner by split decision. Out of the blue corner, Will the Body Bag Leaport.
Will Leaport with the victory against a great opponent, man. This is a back and forth fight. The Body Bag comes up with a victory.
Oh, yeah, I definitely, the tarp off was definitely done on purpose, I think, for sure. Oh, you get the body bag out. Yeah.
Oh, there's the body bag. He's got his opponents laid out on it, James Brooks, and now he can add another 2.
He beat James Brooke in Michigan the 2 weeks before. So.
Great fight.
Well, there we go, guys. There was the first live stream.
With the body bag. Will Leaport, how you feeling, my brother?
Pretty tired after that one. Holy fuck.
Last time Will Leaport got on the microphone, he called out the 4th line voice in Michigan.
Listen, it's been a crazy run. You just fought 2 weeks ago, and you fought literally a skyscraper tonight. You got to be feeling amazing.
I'm pretty sore. I had a torn ligament in my knee coming into this, so I had no training, but happy to come out here and still get it done.
So you're coming here with an injury and no training and fighting a 6'8" giant.
Yeah, 0 minutes training.
Listen.
Late night prowler, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. And yeah, keep an eye out, man. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna do some Ice Wars stuff, like some older events we'll stream, but I have a whole bunch of I have like 1,000 fight DVDs, and I think I'm gonna do like Fight DVD Friday or something, and we'll play like a 45-minute, like assorted old NHL one from the 90s or a minor league one, or maybe some assorted fights. We'll just get in here and drink some beers and talk old school fights. So I hope you stop by, man. I think I'll start doing the live stream on the regular. So, and after I get my new chair, and I can sit up a little higher like that. But yeah, definitely check it out. I appreciate you stopping by, though.
Coming up, 2 judges to 1 and coming up with a victory. The last 2
We did pick
fights,
Leaport. Yeah, he didn't shit on us for this one.
incredible fights. Could've
Preview
gone
show is
either
pretty
way.
solid, though, boys. I tell you, I think we were pretty solid.
It was everything you wanted to see, everything a hockey fan wants to see. How can you pull the jersey over? How can you do the uppercut? How can you do the overhand right? Leaport
Hey, man, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you.
somehow
Yeah, for everybody in the stream, man, I'm gonna we'll 724.
It's gonna get better.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for stopping by and watching the stream here and contributing in the chat and everything. Like I said, going forward, definitely going to do some more live streams and some older fight DVDs and stuff like that. So I hope you guys will check it out. But there we go. What was that, about an hour? Yeah, about an hour and a half, give or take. Yeah, like I said, when they take out all the interviews and everything else, it goes pretty quick. But there we go. All right, folks, there's the first live stream in Fourth Line Voice history. That was a little different. I'm used to podcasting after 500 episodes. I'm used to talking, but it was weird to talk and watch the video and then the chat and everything at the same time. And but I want to thank everybody that stopped by and checked it out and stopped in the chat and everything else. So the first live stream is in the books. So thanks everybody. I appreciate it. And yeah, I think going forward here, I'm not saying this Friday, but at some point in the next couple of weeks, please follow the Fourth Line Voice on Facebook and or on Instagram, whatever, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, not so much. But definitely subscribe to the Fourth Line Voice on my YouTube channel here. Go down the rabbit hole. I got 2,500 fight videos for you guys to check out. So check those out. I got the original 2005 Black and Blue show on here, like I said. So check that one out. But yeah, we'll stream some fight DVDs and maybe we'll do the Ice Wars. Like I said, we'll go 05 and then the 2010 Finland show, Ice Warriors, and then we'll do the first 3. Actually, I guess the first 4, because this is like Ice Wars 5. We'll do the first 4 Ice Wars shows. So we'll why not, right? We'll do that. So there we go. I'm getting out of here. Thanks everybody. I appreciate you tuning in.